y'all, my face is pale as fuck. I'm getting ready to go, obviously, on a date with my boyfriend. And I'm like, oh my God, our Valentine's Day plans are so late. I have to wait to post all my Valentine's Day stuff. Like, everyone on the East Coast is going to be asleep, babe. How am I going to make them jealous? I'm just kidding. But, yeah. So, we're just going to a little dinner. And then we're doing a little staycation. So, you know, we're getting, like, the hotel room. I already know he decorated the hotel. I know he got it decorated. He can't hold water for anything. But our real Valentine's Day plans is we're going to Turks and Caicos. So, we're just, you know, doing a cute little Valentine's Day in LA. And yeah. Also, we dropped episode 33 today. So, just letting y'all know that. I just haven't posted it yet. I know people are busy anyways. But, yeah, got back from New Orleans last night. Now, you know, doing Valentine's Day, which is exciting. And then, well, first we're going to Vegas for a day. We gotta go to Vegas because it's my niece's birthday party. And then we're going to Turks, so, you know, that's fun. And then I get to go to Portland to meet my new baby nephew. My friend had her baby and I'm really excited. So I'm just like super busy. And yes, NOLA was fun. I liked it a lot. Sometimes I'd be forgetting that people like actually know who I am, because in LA it's like so different. Like people will see you in LA and like they don't really care about you because there's like a lot of really big celebrities out here, I guess. And like there's just like a code in LA that it's like if you see somebody who's famous, you just don't say nothing. Like it's just another day. But like when I go other places, especially places like in the South and people know me, it does get a little bit overwhelming because it just gives me anxiety. Not like necessarily like I'm scared anxiety. It gives me more anxiety of like, I don't want to, you know, give this person like a bad first impression of me. And I also have to like act like a social person and I'm not a social person. So that's hard kind of for me. And then, yeah, like there was like one of the days I was on the phone mad at my boyfriend about something dumb. And I was yelling at him on the phone. And then somebody's coming up to me like, oh my God, can I take a picture? And I'm like, girl, don't you see I'm arguing on the phone with my man? Back up. But like, that type of stuff does annoy me. Will not lie. Like, if you see me yelling into the phone, why would you walk up to me? And then it was like, I kind of told her once, like, bitch, like, don't you see me on the phone? But she kept going. And I hope she didn't get that on video because she still started, like, recording and taking pictures. And I'm just like, I don't think I really would want to be more known than I already am. Because it's too much. I just can't imagine being, like, a actual, like, celebrity, like an A-list celebrity. Like, I would get irritated. I want to do whatever I want to do. Go wherever I want to go. Someone said, God damn, you been on here for like 3 hours? I came on here for 15 minutes, got off, and just got back on. Literally 3 minutes ago. But yeah. So, that was interesting. But I do love when people know us from the pod, because there was a lot of people who knew me and Shy from the pod. That's just like such a different vibe. Like there was a girl out there that literally was like, oh my God, I found you guys. Like I've been looking for y'all. They were like, oh my God, she's like, I love the podcast. And I'm like, I love the podcast fans. It's just such a different type of fan base. Like they really rock with us for us, you know? Rather than like dumb internet shit. I appreciate everybody who supports me, but it's just a different feeling. Orion is fine after his bath. He's been drying off. Some of us came from loving you from BGC. Yes, I know that. I do know that. And I appreciate that a lot when it's like BG fans who like know me after it and like support me. But like when you just know me for that, I'm like, okay. Like there was a girl who really did rub me the wrong way. I forgot about this. It was like, I don't even know how old the girl was, but we're like standing because Shy wanted to like look at some parade because, you know, we're filming out there. So we got to like film us doing stuff. So we just walk up to this parade, whatever. And this girl is like standing right here in front of me. And I look over at her and she's looking at my Instagram story, like in my face. And I'm like, girl, you looking at my Instagram story? She's like, yeah, like I was just trying to see if that was you. And I was like, yeah, hey girl, you know? And then like clear direction of me though, like not even trying to be sly about it at all. Like I'm like, did you want me to see? I don't know. And then she's like, yeah. She's like, so why don't you go on Baddies and get to the bag or some shit? I was like, huh? I said, babe, I'm rich. I've been getting to the bag since I was 17 years old. Like, what are you talking about? Who says that to somebody? I'm like, am I poor or something all of a sudden? Like, have I not been getting to the bag? Like, have I missed it? Like, these shows be having y'all brains scrambled because what y'all think is reality is not reality. And, like, what is reality is, like, not reality to y'all. Like, what are we talking about? Like, what are you talking about? And then I had to be like, I was like, that shit's not cute. Like, that's not cute. I was like, being raggedy like that is not cute. That's the thing. I don't understand why people think acting like that is cute. It's not cute. Like, I'm cute. You know what I mean? Like, I'm cute. Like, you know, keep it cute. But that was the only thing that rubbed me the wrong way. Because I'm like, y'all really dumb as fuck. And then there was one time I almost was about to beat a lesbian up. Because I don't know who these... I don't care if you think you want to dress like a boy and put on boy panties and sip lean like boys and do Percocets and rap like Lil Durk and eat cootie cat. Listen, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if you put on a plastic ding-a-ling and do all that you do. You are never going to be a man. Not in my eyes. So if you do something to try me, I'm going to treat you like a girl. And you can get touched too. Like, because the girl, keep in mind, I don't go around starting problems with people. Damn, this is what exploded. The girl touched my ass. Like, when I was walking. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, did you just touch me? Like, girl, I will slap you. That's, like, weird as hell to me. But very strange behaviors. Don't touch me. Do not touch me. I will lose my... That's like one thing I really will lose my mind about. I do not like being touched by strangers, especially in like a sexual type of way. Like, you know how when guys try to pass you in the club and they like try to like rub on your booty as they go by? Every time I go off. Don't fucking touch me. Because y'all are sexual predators. Literally. Y'all are sexual predators. That shit is weird. Like, don't ever in your motherfucking life touch me. And, like, there are people who... There was another guy doing that while me and Sha were walking through the crowd at Mardi Gras, going around, like, trying to touch us. And, like, creeps like that go into crowded places like Mardi Gras and things like that. And, you know, try to touch on women and, like, record them and, you know... do stuff like that. Just because you're a girl and you're a lesbian, that doesn't make it any less creepy at all. And it was like that had happened right when we had just walked out our hotel and was like walking to Bourbon. So that was like the first taste in my mouth that I had walking to Bourbon. And I really wanted to I honestly wanted to fight the girl. I'm not gonna lie. Like I wanted to stop and like go off. But I was like, you know what? The night is early. This is gonna ruin the whole night. I'm about to go to jail. Let's just keep walking. But whatever. Y'all, I'm so terrible. I didn't get my boyfriend nothing for Valentine's Day. So, I'm going to just pay for the little dinner. Put on a little lingerie. Put a little pussy on him. I'm not kidding, no. I'm not. He's a boy, though. Valentine's Day is not for boys. It's for me. But he spent a lot of money on Valentine's Day. I'm not going to lie. So, the least I could do is pick up the dinner tab. And he said he was going to run it up, so we'll see. Probably not, though. I'm not even hungry like that. Like, that's cool to me. Someone said, what if your boyfriend goes to the Super Bowl next year? That'll be fun. I want him to be able to... I just told him this today. I literally just told him this today. I was like, I want you to like experience all of like the great fun things that come with playing football. He's already had a lot of great moments, so he really doesn't give a fuck. But I'm like, a little Super Bowl. Somebody said, act like the man since you're paying. Be like, you want anything else, baby girl? Honestly, I don't ever spend money on that man. He buys me. He is such like a spoiler. Honestly, the least I can do. But he would never even look at me anyway for not paying for nothing. He knows, like, he is a provider. He is really like a provider, so. No pod today? Yeah, the pod just dropped about an hour ago. When are you going to let us know who he is? A lot of people already found out who he is. I don't really plan on it. Honestly, I really don't. I don't really plan on it. Maybe after a year, but I don't know. I might just treat him like, Magic Kelly. Wizard Kelly. Who's Magic Kelly? Wizard Kelly. And just like, keep it like that. He seems sweet and genuine. He is really a sweetheart. Like, I'm so happy that like I have a man who like really has like empathy, and because honestly, like I was just talking about this again too. Like, I'm a very empathetic person. Like, I do not like hurting people at all. I really don't. Like, it doesn't feel good to me. And I've just like realized like in moments where like if my boyfriend has like upset me in any type of way, which is very rare, but if he ever has, like I can tell that he, is empathetic towards my feelings, and he's not like, he doesn't care. I think there's a lot of guys these days that will act like they don't care if they've hurt your feelings, and like over big stuff too. Like, I'm talking about small shit. So like there's guys out there that will literally break your heart and act like they don't even care. And like the fact that, I'm like, I have a guy who doesn't even want to like hurt my feelings in the slightest way. It's just amazing. It's great. It's the opposite from what I was dealing with before. So it's definitely a great feeling. Somebody said, really? I thought she wasn't dating little boys. He's 24. My boyfriend is not 24. No, where you got that information? Yes, I am somebody who has dated and been in love with 2 different narcissists. So, yeah. It's very different from dealing with narcissists. And I'm talking like actual by the book narcissist. Like, I'm not like not just a word I'm throwing around narcissist. I'm talking like a real ass narcissist. One definitely worse than the other, but definitely narcissist. But also, like, I feel like I never had like a narc destroy me because I kind of know how to deal with them. Well, one of them almost did. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that man drove me almost to insanity. So, yeah, a couple times. But then you just like learn how to deal with narcs and you just look at them like, wow, you're a weirdo. You really are a weirdo. And like a loser. Like, you also look at like the narcs as like losers. Like, you know, like, God. Somebody said, not that girl said she stalked him. Wait, who are you talking about? What girl? And what guy? I want to know the tea. Oh shit, I got to do my eyebrow. I hope I don't miss it. Would you go back to SD for $10 million? That's funny. What a funny question. Would I go back to SD for $10 million? If I wanted to suffer for the rest of my life, yeah. But I don't want to suffer. My girlfriend told me she wants an open relationship on her end. Baby, you could just go ahead and be single. That's not it. I mean, well, you know. Saying she was stalked by your boyfriend. Oh, that's not true. There's no way in hell. Send me that. Somebody DM me that. That's not even my boyfriend's personality. I seen you on Lancashire. I stalk you. Okay. Stalk me all you want. Just don't come to me and say anything because I don't think you're bulletproof. Oh, say no, she said she stalked him. What? I did hear a story like that. Nah, she said she was stalking his IG. Wait, what? Can you guys send me this? I'm wondering if you guys actually know who you're talking about, because a few people think they know who my boyfriend is and they don't. La, la. She was stalking him, girl. What? When? Oh my god, somebody said I sent it to you. Where's my iPad? Where's my iPad? Hold on. Hold on, let me go get my iPad. Y'all, I'm so nosy. Hold on, it's dead. I'm about to plug it in. Oh my god, I wanted to hurry up and charge. Hold on. I'm not chilling here trying to talk shit, talking about something fucking quick. Oh, they're lying? Oh. I'm so messy. Y'all so messy. Every time I get up from here, y'all be like, quick, what's the tea? What's the tea? Hold on. I mean, honestly, I feel you. I'm honestly very nosy, so. See, I be wanting to know the tea, but I don't really speak on it too much. Well, actually, there is some tea that I was gonna talk about. On TikTok, but then I was like, nah. La la la. So let me see if we waiting the hell. I'm not gonna let my iPad charge real quick. Hold on. I'm wearing pink tonight. Have you befriended any of the wags? No. I have not. I have not met any of the wags because I DM'd one because she's black and most of them are white. Well, the team that, you know. And then if they're not white, they all act white. So I'm gonna just be honest. Like, that's fine. Like, I'm okay with that. But I don't know. I think that, I don't know. I DM'd one. She didn't respond in 24 hours, so I ain't sent it. I made an effort, and that was all the effort I had. And yeah, I don't know. I just was like, I feel like I wouldn't really fit in with these girls particularly, but I don't know them. I just feel like I would get like, I don't know, judged. I don't know. Just maybe not fit in. I feel like I intimidate people sometimes, or if I intimidate them, they end up being mean to me. So I just, you leave it alone. And then also, like, I feel like I'm very different from, like, most of the wags. Not all of them. Because there are a lot of girls who, like, really are doing their thing. But there's a lot of girls who are wags who their whole life revolves around their man. Like, literally everything. And to me, that's annoying. Like, where's your personality? What you got going on? Like, you know? So, just not that interesting. You know? Somebody said I think it's charged right now. I'm crying. Let me check it. Nope. No, sir. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, powder. Do you still speak to Kayla Nicole? I love Kayla. She's a great. And yeah. I mean, she was just on an episode of the podcast, so. Yeah. But honestly, me and Kayla we don't like talk every day. We're not like talk every day friends, but you know, when we see each other, we cool. Honestly, I only have... How many talk everyday friends do I have? One. Shy. I mean, I have best friends and close friends, but even my best friends and my close friends, I don't talk to them every day. But me and Shy kind of have to talk every day, so. Honestly, I think we would talk every day even if we didn't have to. Let me block this person because it's annoying. Did you get your mammogram results? I did. And that was actually very scary for me. But everything was fine. They were like, you can come back when you're 40. And I was like, okay. I genuinely thought like I was gonna get diagnosed with breast cancer. And I was like, oh my goodness. Would I like tell anybody? Like, it was like a whole thing. I was like, I'm gonna get early breast cancer. Fuck. And then I felt like very guilty. Because I was like, is it from drinking alcohol? Like, what could this be from? But no, it wasn't. It wasn't. I literally cried getting a mammogram. And they were like, girl, relax. But it was scary. I never could do those dances. I don't, like, literally cannot dance. Like, what was that dance? Oh, wait, did they just do it with their hand? When they would be like, yeah! I don't know. I cannot do any dance. It's fucking crazy. It's sad as hell. I'm gonna put this blush on my eyelid because it's a little pink and my outfit is pink. Why did I tell my boyfriend my outfit was pink? And he was like, pink? And I was like, what's the problem? Like, what is all the energy about? Like, it's Valentine's Day. Pink, like, the fuck? Shut the fuck up. You wore a jean vest. Oh my god, is my iPad charged? Let's see. Oh, it's on 2%. Hold on, y'all. They said this. Hold on, y'all. Oh. Oh. I stalked him. Oh, it was like a screenshot. Girl, stalked him probably meant like on the internet. Y'all are so funny. So many of y'all sent me this. Y'all are so funny. Hold on. Ugh. I kid you not, like 20 of you guys sent me that. Y'all are so funny. The chisme. How do I pronounce that? Chisme. Chime. How do I say it? Chime? Chisme. I do know that that means like gossip in Spanish. So, you know. How do I say it? Chisme. ¿De chisme? Yo necesito chisme porque yo no vive en yo no vive en aburrida. Okay. Duolingo is not working out the way I need it to right now. I was trying to say I need the gossip because I don't live in boring Los Angeles. But that makes no sense. Yo no vivo en Los Angeles. No. Mi no es serio. Aburrida is bored. Maybe I know what it is. Day 178 on Duolingo. I know what it is. The podcast episode today is up, y'all. I see people keep asking me it's up. I feel like you could probably read Spanish better than speak it. 100%. Reading Spanish is way easier than speaking it. Like, no, I can speak it, but like, if I see a sentence, I can read it better. If I see a sentence, I can say it better. If I gotta think about it off the top of my head without seeing it, it's harder. Watch out, Dora the Explorer. Okay. I got a text, sorry. Did I put blush on? No. I'm already getting tipsy. My dinner reservation is not for 2 hours. My man is on the couch sleep. See, this is why I wanted my dinner reservation to be for 6:30. Boo. Just kidding. Are you part Hispanic or did you learn growing up around the neighborhood and friends? I am not part Hispanic at all. I'm black and white, but my white grandmother actually speaks Spanish. And I did grow up in California hearing a lot of Spanish. So that is the reason why I do want to become fluent. Because it is California's second language. So it's very useful here. And yeah, pretty much. And my mom can speak Spanish pretty well too, who's also a Caucasian queen. And pretty much. I'm pretty sure I've told this story before, but my grandma is obviously, well, was a little tiny white lady, and when she was like in a nursing home before she passed away, like the nurses would like talk shit about her and like be crazy to her, and they would talk shit in Spanish, you know, not knowing my grandma, white as hell, speaks Spanish, because my grandma like grew up in Puerto Rico for a certain amount of time. She was like a military child or whatever. So one day my grandma just popped out and was like, basically like, bitch, I know everything y'all been saying about me. And yeah, it's hella funny. So, and the only thing my grandma ever taught me in Spanish, I've said it before, is cállate la boca, niña. Shut your mouth, girl. Or whatever. And yeah, that should tell you a lot. You know? I should like darken up this. Should I darken up this eyeshadow? Let me read this. Do you use blush slash tint for your lips, or is this your natural color? This is my natural lip color. Somebody said, I want to know if you're finally satisfied with your BBL. You know what? Yeah, honestly, I'm learning to not give a fuck about my body. Like, I feel like for years I nitpick. And like, I'm fine as hell. And I need to just quit playing. I think like for a period of time I had some body dysmorphia. But I mean, I do like being a certain weight. But yeah. 90K. Somebody said your arms are hella hairy. Yeah. Somebody said, how many times are you going to put on hand sanitizer? You know what's so funny? My best friend came in my life, like, I want to say 2 weeks ago, and she was like, how many times are you going to put on hand sanitizer? I like to use hand sanitizer a lot when I'm using makeup because my hands get dirty. Would you ever get a reduction? See, here's the thing about a reduction. When I got my revision BBL by Dr. Zhang, he did try to suck out some of my butt, like in this one part. And I guess it did something, but like it didn't do that much. So it's not as easy as people think. Like, you can't just one day be like, oh yeah, I'm going to suck out my ass. It's just not that simple. Like, it's very complicated. So Dr. Zhang, I went to Dr. Zhang, and keep in mind, I had gone to many other surgeons before I found Zhang, across the country, literally. And, everybody was like, we can't do nothing for you. Like, this is crazy. This is insane. We cannot do anything for you. So, I pretty much was just like, I'm screwed. I would literally cry every day for a year straight. And then I met Dr. Zhang, and he was like, I'm probably the only doctor that can help you, and I probably can't even help you all the way. And yeah, I mean, my butt is not perfect, but it is as good as it was gonna get. And I know for a fact, like, I went to the best. Like, obviously now everybody knows who Dr. Zhang is. I'm pretty sure Drake got his BBL done. I mean, a lot of people got their BBL done by him, and like, he's very known now. So, you know, people know he's the best now. When I got my revision by him, people knew he was the best, but like, I feel a little bit more underground, you know? So, yeah. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm literally funny as fuck. Fuck. It's too good. It's too good. Sorry. I need to look cute as fuck, because I'm about to have my man take me some cute ass pictures. Okay. Okay, I actually need to like get on it. Hold on. Hopefully my man can get some cute ass pictures of me. I never had him take pictures of me, so we gonna fucking see. Because you want to know who sucks at taking pictures and who it literally pisses me off? Shy. Shy takes the worst picture. She is the friend who literally does not care if you get a cute picture or not. You hand her the camera, she at the wrong angle, it's crooked, she going like, girl. Literally, girl. Ridley, we miss you. What are we doing tonight? We're going to dinner. And then we're going to the hotel for a little staycation. And then we're going to Turks in a few days for V-Day. But tonight we keeping it cute, keeping it chill. But girl, I don't know if anything could beat your Valentine's Day gift. I want my man to give me a new car in March. That's what I forgot. Reddy, I miss you. Tell us all the gifts you got. I don't know what gifts I got, but also I'm not really pressed on the gifts because my man has spent so much money on this trip. So I'm not pressed about it at all. Like, for real. Honestly, sometimes I'm just like, relax. I don't need you to spend all this money because, I mean, I know he has the money, but I'm just like, this too much. It's too much. I don't know. When I really, really like somebody, like, you know, I'm like, you might be my future husband, baby. We don't need to spend our money on this. Like, like, for real. That's how I kind of be thinking now. But, you know, some said, which you want a car? I'm crying. I want a car. Yeah, I do want a car. I just want one of his cars. I'll just take one of his so I don't have a car note. Yeah, I'm gonna just crimp it. Yo, I have some fucking bumps back here. These braids was too tight. That is not cute. Can you speak Persian? Yeah. Oh, I forgot I had a little leave out right here. I never get leave out in my weave, so this was like the first time. I don't like leave out. I'm like, that's just more hair I gotta put heat on. But I forgot I got some this time. Edge is still intact. Beach. Just kidding. That's not cute. I look like Little House on a fucking Prairie. We're giving grown and sexy tonight. Do you take your weave in out yourself, or yeah, I take my weave out myself. What the fuck else is I gonna do it? I'm just kidding. Oh my god. Someone just said lesbian here. Thank you for the roll call. Lesbian here. I'm crying. Oh, that's what I was thinking about talking about on fucking TikTok, but I didn't. I was talking about when, I don't know if y'all saw the video. I don't know if y'all know who it is. Do you guys, well, y'all know who. Quinn Blackwell. Is her name Quinn or Queen? It's Quinn. It's Quinn or Quinn. Is it Quinn? It's Quinn. I'm pretty sure it's Quinn. Very pretty girl. Brown skin, model, funny. You know, she's popping. She went on a podcast with a white man. What was the white boy's name? I don't know. Quinn. Yeah, Quinn. She went on a podcast with a white man. I forgot the white man's name, and I really wish I knew it because he deserves to be exposed. Actually, let me find out what it is. Because, no. We're going to talk about this real quick. I was thinking about making a TikTok, but I'm going to actually keep my reason to myself as to why I'm not going to talk about it. The guy's name is... This actually is irritating me because Zach Justice. Wow, 5 million on TikTok. And let me just tell y'all right now. This is why I don't hang out with white men. And I honestly steer away from hanging out with a lot of white people. Because they are racist. Like, I'm sorry, they are. This is the joke that was made. Hold on. Where the fuck? I don't know how to work this fucking iPad. Where's the little sound thing? Why is this not going up? Hold on. Is this connected to something? I don't know how to work this motherfucking iPad. Hold on.
Yeah. No, I don't believe in watching sex tapes without both people's consent. And I feel really bad.
So adult. The lights are off, so you can only see me.
Oh, that's fucked up.
It's down.
Did you and Fanita fuck after y'all's podcast?
Yeah, of course.
I knew it.
Do you want to see the video?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I don't believe in watching sex tapes without both people's consent. And I feel really bad.
So adult. The lights are off, so you can only see me.
Oh, that's fucked up. You can't say shit like that.
She was smiling. You know she was there. It's fine.
This isn't fucked up.
Oh my god.
This is fucked up.
What?
Okay, so let me take it down. And I don't really care if y'all screen record this and post it on TikTok. But, so basically, if y'all didn't catch it, the white boy Zach Justice made a joke saying, yes, I have an SEX tape with Fanita, but you could only see me in the video because the lights was off. But she smiled, so you knew she was there. She was, you know, trying to insinuate, like, she's so black you couldn't see her because it was dark. Here's the thing. And I know a lot of people in the black community do not mess with me because I'm biracial and people like to say that I'm lying or whatever, whatever. But I don't care. I'm still going to stick up for what's right and what's wrong. And I think I really want to break this down. And I want to think about it. I understand that in that moment that Quinn was probably uncomfortable. You're like on this podcast with this, you know, big TikToker, big YouTuber, blah, blah, blah. And like when somebody says something racist, you're kind of like, oh my God, you can't say that, da, da, da. But that really does, like she needs to make an adjustment within herself when it comes to things like that. She hangs around a lot of white people. Is what I could tell from things that I see. And there are a lot of times, like in times that I have hung around white people, which is kind of a rare occurrence. Do I have any white friends? Do I have any white friends? Do I have any white friends? I don't think I have any white friends. But the times that I have hung out with white people, they do say things like that. That are racist. And you do need to check it in the moment. I know that maybe it's hard for her to check it in the moment because she probably doesn't want to seem like, oh, that black girl that the white people are bringing around. Oh, she's super woke. We can't make our little racist jokes. But like, no, you have to check things like that in the moment. Like, that's crazy. Obviously, the comment that the guy made is disgusting. And I think that we should be more focused on how disgusting his comment was rather than you know, the backlash of Quinn, because I feel like a lot of more people are like putting their energy towards her rather than the guy who actually made the joke. But I hope that she takes this. Oh, it's their podcast. I thought she was on his. I didn't know she had a podcast. I thought she was a guest on his. Ugh. But that's why I don't like to hang around, honestly, white men specifically. Like, every time I've hung around white men, they do make racist jokes, whether it be about black people, Mexican people, anybody. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Literally does not matter. But there's been uncomfortable times for me growing up where, you know, people say things to me, thinking like I'll be okay with it because they probably think I'm fucking Mexican or something or whatever the case. And they say things about black people, and I've had to step up and be like, no, hold on. Like, we're not gonna do that. I literally didn't get hired from a job one time because I was young as hell back when I was a stripper. Obviously, I was a young, tiny tot. And I went to a new club to audition. And I was like, can you put on this Lil Wayne song? And he was like, why do you want to play that? I don't remember if he said the N-word. I think he said the N-word. Music. Or did he say black people? It was something that shocked the hell out of me. And I didn't get hired because I stuck up for it. And I was like, what the fuck did you just say? Like, you cannot let these people just get away with saying stuff like that. I'm sorry. It's literally crazy. And I feel like the black women and men who do things like that and sit back and allow their white friends to say racist remarks want validation from white people so bad that they're willing to sit back and laugh that type of shit off. Like, literally. Like, no, that's not funny. And honestly, sometimes I'm okay with, like, little jokes that are, you know, a little funny racist. Not like funny racist, but like, you know, like inappropriate. I'm okay with inappropriate jokes. I'm not going to say funny racist because I don't think I'm really okay with racist jokes. I'm okay with jokes that like are inappropriate, but like, no, you cannot just like, no, you can't do that. And the fact that this white guy, like, no, the type of funny, I do mean funny racist. You know when like a white guy and a white guy and a black guy are like joking on each other and they're like, well, white people do this, well, black people do this. I feel like that's okay because it's like, haha, fun, whatever. But like when you say some shit like that, it's like, no, this is just like some blatant racist shit, you know? Like, you know how sometimes when, what's that Asian guy name who does the podcast? What is his name? He's very, very famous. He does the podcast with the white guy, and the white guy's always talking about how he's Asian, and the Asian guy's always talking about how he's white. I forgot. His name is fucking, I know his name, I just can't think of it. But that shit is crazy. Quinn, stand up, sis. Stand up, sis. And honestly, oh my God. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, Bobby Lee. Of course. I'm sorry, but like, that also had pissed me off when like, you know, the whole, well, it happens every, 6 months? Every time people talk about my race and like make think pieces about it, it pisses me off so fucking much when a girl posts a video talking about me and my race and like trying to break down whatever stupid fake ass narrative they came up with for the day, and they are whitewashed as fuck, and the type of people that will sit around and let white people make those kinds of jokes. Like, you're a pick me for white people. You get no freaking say in anything that has to do with me. Like, no, absolutely not. That's fucking crazy. And I feel bad for that girl, Fanita. I don't even know that girl. I don't even know if that girl liked me or not. But right is right and wrong is wrong. This is a sew-in. Some said, imagine how she felt right after hearing that. Right. Like, no, that's not funny. And yeah, I would be mad at Quinn. Like, if that was my homegirl, I don't know if they're friends, but like, if that was my homegirl, I'd be like, bitch, you're weird as fuck. And you're brown skin. Why would you laugh at some shit like that? Like, girl, the fuck? But I do like Quinn. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I like her. I do like her. I hope she uses this moment. And, like, for the next time that, like, whatever white man she's hanging out with says some shit like that, I hope she's like, hold on, nah. Like, you know, things can be learning moments for people. But I also think that people crucify Quinn in kind of a way that they do with me. From time to time, she does get crucified. And, like, I don't think that's right. Because she just needs to learn from the moment, honestly. But I would be pissed off at her if I was her friend. What's one city you'll never go to again? One city that I hate. I don't know. I have no idea. Please don't make a Scorpio tonight. I'm crying. That's funny as hell. My boyfriend got me K jewelers. Should I break up with him? No. You couldn't not got shit. If that's in his price range, girl, what the hell? Babe. Anyways, let me see. What does your diet consist of? Honestly, I don't know. I don't really have a diet. I just eat whatever I want whenever I feel like it. If your boyfriend didn't get you anything, would you leave? Mind you, he got money. Yes. The fuck? You don't care about me. I literally have this homeboy who's like literally rich as hell. Like, I kid you not, rich as fuck. And he just went to the strip club and threw $80,000. And then when I asked him, I was like, oh yeah, like, what's your Valentine's Day plans? He was like, I'm not buying nobody nothing for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is a made-up holiday. But you'll go throw 80 bands on somebody? Why is this? was like, you're weird. He was like, I would never spend money on a woman for Valentine's Day. I was like, I said, well, thank God you are not my man, because, poor girl who has to suffer through that. If a man tells you he doesn't believe in Valentine's Day, leave him. Because it's not for him to believe. It's for you to believe. Valentine's Day is like Santa Claus for women. Like, okay? Doesn't have to be a real thing, but it is a thing. And it is a thing. What do you mean you don't? Also, I hate that when people say, I don't believe in Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is an actual holiday. How do you not believe in it? Tell him come to the library in Orange County. That's so funny. I worked there before. When I was a tiny tot. Some say he really got you K jewelers. Girl, I was reading a comment. No, my man did not give me K jewelers. I don't even think my man got me jewelry for Valentine's Day. What is that ticking? Is my fucking vanity mirror going back and forth? I don't know why it's moving. I think it's because I keep leaning on it. Oh yeah. I'm shaking it with my leg. Oops. Alright. What's the worst V-Day gift I ever received? No gift at all. Like, that's real. That's very real. Wait, one of these is already done. One of them isn't. Oh, this is done. Somebody said put some music on. You can't listen to music on Instagram Live. What's the worst way somebody asked you to be their girlfriend? I guess not asking me at all. And then just like calling me their girlfriend. Like, what? I mean, my boyfriend didn't really ask me to be his girlfriend in like a crazy way. I was expecting him to, but honestly, my thing kind of was like, if we're not gonna be in a relationship, like, I'm not gonna only mess with you. And not only, like, I won't mess with you at all. Because, like, I know I want to be in a relationship. Like, I want to build something with somebody. So, if you're, like, not on the same timing as me, then, like, I don't think we should date. Which, I've kind of been on that. So, like, yeah. And he was just like, yeah. I wanna build with you. I wanna be with you. After how long of dating did he say you were his girlfriend? Pretty quick. Not gonna lie. I think a month and a half. I was like, okay. What are we gonna do? I'm bored. And also, I didn't even like nobody else, so. How are you enjoying the off season? I'm loving it. I love every second of it. We've been dating for 9 months. I've never met his family, but he in my mind. Is that a red flag? Yes. I have not met my boyfriend's family yet, but me and his mom be texting, so I'm like, yeah, we just haven't met yet, but we also haven't been together for that long. We only been together for like 6-7 months, so. I mean, if you guys are in the same state, I definitely think it's a red flag, but like, if you don't live in the same state, it is a little bit understandable. But like, if y'all haven't even spoke before, yeah, that's weird. Are these tape-ins? No, this is a sew-in. Somebody ain't cussed out for Valentine's Day. Is not getting along with in-laws a red flag? I don't know. I don't have in-laws. I'm not married. I don't know. Everybody's their own person. I don't know. I wouldn't say so, though, because sometimes people are just be acting funny because they don't know you. Babe! Can this motherfucker not hear me? Like, I'm confused. Have you ever been proposed to? Yes. Hey, what are you doing? You don't hear me calling you? What are you doing? You got the jar? Okay. I'm gonna hurry up and finish so that we can go and drop our stuff off. Okay, I need to pee, but I want to finish my hair. Somebody said, what's the fit? I'm gonna show you guys. Did DZ's do your hair? No. DZ's doesn't do my hair anymore. So I just gotta sew in. Your boyfriend fine as hell. Thanks. I'm gonna post the fit on my story because yeah. Why doesn't DZ do my hair anymore? He just texted me and said, can you get off live so that I can come in there and figure out my outfit. How does he even know my life? Alright, y'all, I gotta go. I'm about to help him pick out outfit. Bye.